What's up? Some of you guys may not know, I'm from Toronto, Canada. T-Dot. I don't even think we say T-Dot anymore, do we? No, we don't. We say what, the 6, or we just say Toronto now. Toronto, Canada. Somebody want to save me from this place? I greatly appreciate it. My name is Breanna. I'm an Aquarius. We roll. Yes, we do. You know. I just feel like this, out of all the signs, we are the ones that really be ourselves. We don't tend to, what is it? We're ourselves and we, what's the fucking word, man? I had it in my head and then I was looking at the fucking ring light and then it was like, it was tripping me out and then I got fucking distracted by the fucking ring light. I was talking about Aquarius and I was saying we, as Aquarius, we're really different. That's what I wanted to say. We're not like everyone else. There's some signs out there that do a lot of follow fashion. But me don't follow fashion. I really try to like do things differently. My worst fear, one of them. Let's talk about fears. Alright, it came to my head. We gonna do that. Top 5 things that I'm scared of in this world. Okay, I guess the top thing that I'm scared of, number 1, being abandoned. I literally am scared that I will self-sabotage and run before you can leave me. I'll leave you. That is the sad case. It's something that I have to work on. I have abandonment issues. It stems from being, me being a twin and losing my twin since I was a kid. Oh my god, literally just from that itself has brought abandonment issues. Other sorts of situations where I've allowed people into my life and they just left, like friends, family, mentors, they left. Okay, so yeah, I have crazy abandonment issues. It's something that is not something to gloat. It's something that I really need to work on. Childhood is something that either make you or break you. Okay, if you had a good childhood, you're more likely to have a good outcome in life. If you have a bad childhood, you're gonna struggle a little bit until you make it a better life. Like, you know, that's how I look at it. Don't hate me. Number 2, I cannot stand horror movies. Since I was a kid, I just didn't like being scared. There's like 2 movies that I can never watch. The 2 movies that I really am scared of are The Green Mile. Yes, The Green Mile with Tom Hanks. First one, blame my dad, because who told him to bring me and my brother to a local movie and knowing that this movie is not for kids. Okay, made us sat down and watch this movie in the big old movie theaters. I've been traumatized ever since. Don't laugh. Passion of the Christ. Now, Passion of the Christ? No. As a child, I would always go to church every Sunday, and you know, Easter comes, certain churches want to play Passion of the Christ. So my church decided that this new movie they were going to play, because it's all about how Jesus died and then he was resurrected and all that stuff. And, you know, so they played Passion of the Christ, and I think I was about 10 years old. 10 years old or 11. I was a child, okay, watching a PG-13 movie. When Jesus was getting his ass whooped, that moment I can never get back, ever. My eyes are like this. I was watching it like eyes open, like in the movie, and I have never watched that movie ever again. Certain times I would accidentally go to churches and they'll have snippets of it. I would like get out like Freddy and close my eyes. Like I'm like traumatized by those 2 movies. The Green Mile in Passion of the Christ. 3 Mile had this part that I can't get out of my head. It was the white lady with the blonde hair, and she was going mad and crazy. She spooked me, and ever since that I haven't been the same. I really haven't been the same. She took me out. Like, seriously, took me out. Like, it's one of those situations where, like, it's a one and done thing. Took my soul. Like, that's what I feel. Those two movies took my little soul and ran with it. And I can't get it back. Third one, my fear is going into a new place and having to be the first one to walk in. I will never be the first one to walk in. I always have to let someone else walk in first and me walk behind. It's how I am. It's, I don't know, it's weird. It's like a fear of mine. Like, I can't be the first one to walk in. Like, especially if it's a new place and I'm with like a group of people. You walk in first, then I walk in after. And then once I'm comfortable with that place, boom, I'm a walk in there like I own this shit. Okay, like I own it. That's a fear of mine. I know some of these fears are like kiddie-ish, but I don't even know if I really want to say this. This get deep, but just came to my head. Honestly, as a female, it's not something that I would ever wish anyone on, not even my worst enemy. So yeah, let me just say it. Being raped, that is a fear. A really, really deep fear. I know I'm deep, eh? Just came to my head, but that is a fear. I know what it feels like to have my power taken away at a young age. As an adult, if that ever happened to me, I don't know if I would go back to myself. I've been sexually abused before as a child, and that shit tore up my life, especially my adult life, and I had to work through just to be able to evolve, not just physically but emotionally and spiritually. I just know myself enough. If I was ever to put in a situation where I was raped, I've kind of been in a situation where like a guy has taken advantage. You know, some people would consider it rape. The horror stories that you hear and that some of these strong ass women talk about, and the situations where they were literally just saying going for a jog, walking somewhere, going home from night, and you know, this person came in with a ski mask and like attacked them and stuff like that, and like took their power. Adults, like, and we're women, and that is my fear, because I don't know if I would make it mentally. I would feel like that would be the cherry on the top to be like, fuck it, like my body's not mine. I already struggled with being comfortable with my body, and like that is. So like I always pray like to be safe when I go out, that no harm will come against me. It's so sad to hear a lady, a man, like, you know, whoever, whatever you identify yourself as, to say that they were raped, especially being an adult and saying that, like, where in your mind you feel like you have all your power, like you own who you are, and for someone to take all of that in a second. So yeah, that is a really big fear. I pray that it would never happen to me. I pray that whoever's watching it, that never happened to them. If it has, then I'm so sorry that it happened to you, and I pray for healing and for you to continue to fight for yourself. Not even your power, just for yourself, because I know it's not easy. Another thing that I'm scared of, it's a good one. Sometimes I'm scared of myself. In my life, I'm fighting against the old breed, new breed, old breed, new breed, old breed, new breed, old breed, new breed. I didn't realize how much fear I had to fight for my own respect. I'm scared of myself sometimes. My own power, my energy, because I know what effect it has on other people. Sometimes I make myself small. Not gonna lie. I do like the eyes on me, but sometimes I just want to chill and I have like so much eyes on me and all the attention and stuff. Like, sometimes I dumb myself down. And because I could feel when people are just like, you know, bad minding, I feel it all. That's why I be stuck inside my house, because I'm like, oh, I don't want to have to deal with people's negative energy. It's real. Especially when you're trying to have a good time and your backside hurts you. You're like, who's there getting mad at me for me being me? My own strength and my own power and like who I am is a fear, because when you're not comfortable with what you bring to this world, it is scary, because you're like, who the fuck should I be? To be honest, the me versus me, like money bag, yo. It's real. Those battles are real. Something that I have to work on as these years go by, because 1 minute I'm stepping in my power and this is who I am, and like boom boom boom, spray. Next thing you know, I'm like, oh my god, am I gonna run and hide because like it's too much for me. I don't even get mad at people. Like I like, you know, when people just get so mad and to rage, like I don't even get that. Like I don't even fight, like, cause I'm scared. Like I'm scared of like hurting someone to the point where like they're really badly injured, because like I get mad, and like when I get mad and really mad, I don't think like I'm gonna beat you up. I think like I'm gonna kill you. Like I'm murder you. Like so I really don't even get myself even worked up like that to like want to be able to fight somebody, because all I can think about is just like, I want you to die. But yeah, so whew, I hope this made you laugh, made you like it, get to know a little bit more about me. But yeah, I'm gonna just finish it off right there. We got the abandonment issues. Number 1, I'ma run from you before you ever run from me. I'ma work on it though. I'ma work on it. We got the two movies and slash horror movies in general, even though they weren't horror movies, but still, those 2 movies done me. Passion of the Christ and The Green Mile. Then we got walking into new places first. You'll never see me walk into a new place first unless I'm comfortable with that place. First time, it's always gonna be someone else before me. We also got the, you know, being raped. So it's really fear. Big fear. And also me, my own power, you know, just me versus me, the old versus new. Scary, man. So I told you my top, was it 4 or 5 things of what scares me, and it's just a little video that I came up with. Well, I didn't come up with, people has been doing it too, but you know, something that I like come out, because I miss y'all. I really do miss y'all. I miss y'all so much. I really do. It's been a minute. Hot minute. And I need to continue with my legacy, with who I am, who I'm meant to be, because it's only one Breanna. Alright guys, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. You know, comment down below, like my video, subscribe. You know what it is, it's your girl. Alright, bye.